Mystical and creative, Katie won't keep you waiting. Stars are bright and shining, dreams in the making. Close your eyes and wonder, feel the magic thunder. Hearts are beating faster, Katie's spell is master. Magic, oh, it's you now. Feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how. Touch the glowing sky. Whispers of the moonlight, dancing beams of twilight. Katie's voice is calling, catch you when you're falling. Colors swirl and shimmer, in her eyes they glimmer. Every wish is granted, dreams so enchanted. Magic, oh, it's you now. Feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how. Touch the glowing sky. Magic, oh, it's you now. Feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how. Touch the glowing sky. Does anybody else feel like me? Feel like me? I wanna move but my feet are concrete. I'm alive. So they say what you love, what you dream. She'll paint you see like a fairy tale scene. Follow her down the path where the wildflowers lean. In a world she spins from threads of gold, delicate and serene. Oh, that you love what you breathe. She'll paint you see like a fairy tale scene.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Very nice dark light, Canon. I hope you're going to have a nice long rest until then. So how is everybody this morning or this afternoon or this evening or whatever it is, wherever you may be? I hope you've all checked out my 50 days of drawing this morning. I can assure you my sketches that I made last night of the Batman I was going to draw were a lot better than the one that I actually drew, but you know, that's life. That's life. So how is everybody? I just thought we would continue with this drawing today, and then maybe make something. Maybe I'll even get the resin out and make something with resin on Friday, or maybe do some mini Lego or something. I'm gonna let the first one in decide what we're gonna do Friday. How about that? And we'll make that a thing. So whoever is first in chat will get to decide what we do next. I think that's a good plan. Oh, you're working on a new custom. Excellent. I look forward to to seeing that. What are you making? Can you tell us, or is it a secret? So I hope you're all well today. I did absolutely nothing but doodling and sketching yesterday. A lovely, relaxing day. And I've been looking forward to working some more on this piece. Decided though, the pen I was using yesterday is far too thick. So I've gone back to my 01 pen to do my outlines, and maybe we'll just colour in. Because these lines, looking at it close up, are far too thick. A stormtrooper. Very nice. I look forward to seeing that. And you've got plenty of time now that you're on vacation to actually sit down and work on that. That's great. Right, I'm going to just keep drawing. You guys chat amongst yourselves, and I will check the what will I check? I'll check the chat. I'm supposed to have, I don't know why it's not happening. I'm supposed to have subtitles coming out. Why am I not getting subtitles coming out? I must have done something wrong. Let me just look into that quickly. Let's see. I mean, it's too late now, but that's not the point. I thought I clicked the right button. Sorry. Analytics. Let me see. Why is it not working? I don't know. Oh well. I'll figure it out for next time. You need to get you my live stream at some point, Katie. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Right now, where am I? I've lost myself in tabs. I'll get back to my studio. Yeah, I need to figure out why we don't have subtitles coming on. Right, get on to some work here. Yeah, I'm actually so far behind in watching people's streams at the minute. It's crazy. There's so much going on the last few weeks, and now I'm just kind of relaxing a little bit and doing my own thing. Right, we've got all this space because we were trying to keep it into a circle, weren't we? So we've got all this space to do stuff. Let's maybe do some swirlies that look a bit like hair coming up there. This is our little fairy girl who's peeking out at you behind the plants. What are we going to do? So has everybody got a busy week this week? My daughter's still home till Friday, so I'm hoping that we'll get to go out for lunch today or something. Quite nice. I haven't really seen much of her. Gosh, everyone's so quiet today. Did I wake you all up? You're trying to sort out your collection. You know, I was thinking I need to actually sort out all my art stuff, all my pens. It's just, everything is just everywhere. So what do you do with your artwork? Do you just display it or would you sell it? Because you do have quite a talent there for your creations. Maybe this afternoon I'll do that. Tip all my pens out. Try and put them in some kind of colour order. Oh, for a steady hand. So if you haven't already, check out my series of 50 drawings a day. It's just my warm-ups for the day. They're not particularly good or interesting. Just a quick sketch to get me going in the mornings. But I thought, why not? Why not record them and put them up as videos? So don't forget to check those out, like them, give me some love. Comment, do whatever, you know. Now tomorrow I will be doing a monster truck, or at least I'll be attempting a monster truck. I've never actually drawn a monster truck before, and at this point I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to do that, but we shall see. Yeah, that pen I was using yesterday was 30 thick. Just a shame, really, because I actually kind of like this drawing. I feel like it's been ruined by the thicker pen. Gosh, you're such a quiet bunch today. You're making me work hard this morning, trying to think of things to say. I was going to put some butterflies and things in. Think about that. I could put one in at the top here. I think I want to put one in here. Think about it in a minute. I'll think about it in a minute. Kind of a bit of a loss what to do today. Maybe I'm all drawn out after this morning. Oh, I went all cross-eyed then. Those lines. Whoa. Head rush. Good morning, Mark. How are you this morning? It's very early for you. Very early for you this morning. Oh, bear with me. Somebody knocking at my door. Might be a parcel. Exciting. One sec. There wasn't anything exciting. Sorry about that. It was local lads looking for scrap metal. So I didn't have any. How is Maggie this morning? It's a very quiet morning. Nobody's talking to me this morning, Mark. They're letting me just concentrate and get on. And I'm sorry about the closed captioning. I did. Oh, has it? It is working. I didn't think it was. It's not coming up on my screen. Well, I'll try and remember to get it done every stream. I was just about to say, I did try and get it working, but I'm glad it is working. That's good. Oh, where was it? I was going to show you that picture I did of Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, but I think I sent you actually what. I'm trying to look at some more pictures of flowers. Give me ideas. Look, I've got my phone out. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I've shown you up to as far as I've done, but I might just scrap that one and do a bigger one, because that really was just on a rough piece of paper. Trying to fill in all these gaps. I don't quite know what to put in there. But I think I'm going to put a butterfly over here as well. Let's see if I can find a picture of an open butterfly. I can copy. Oh, it's not a butterfly, but I do like that flower. I need to put one of those in. Maggie is having her breakfast and morning medications. Oh, bless her. Good morning, Richie. How are you? You're well this morning? It's very quiet in here today. I'm not sure I've ever streamed with a chat this quiet. Is that because I called you all on Twitter the best chat? So say I've got the best lurkers today. That's what I shall say. Okay, no worries. That's it. We're getting there with the drawing on this now. I have to start doing the pencil shading. Just a tiny bit more to fill out over here. Now, I'll just do. It makes a difference, the pen, though, doesn't it? Look how thick and ugly that is on that side, and how delicate it is on this side. Definitely know which I prefer. We won't be using the thicker pen next time. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you? Hope you're doing well on this fine morning. I don't know what the weather's like there, but it's a nice temperature here today. I think it's like mid-20s, so about 70 something. Lovely weather. Owen, good morning. I hope you made my coffee this morning. I forgot to make one. Look at you all showing up when I'm just about to leave. I was saying earlier, Bone, since you were the first one in, you get to choose what we do Friday. I'm going to make that a thing. First person in gets to choose what we're going to do the next stream. Although, there's one thing being the first in the chat like 24 hours before I'm even streaming. I think Dark Lycan got the winner this morning for actually being in chat. Bless him. You made some coffee to go. Are you on your way now, or are you just almost on your way out? Sometimes it's really confusing to figure out where these petals go. A lot of people won't notice when they're doing, they actually mark out circles and things, so they kind of know what they're doing, unlike me, who just makes it up as they go along, generally speaking. Maybe I should do some more some actual planning. I don't know. I planned my Batman this morning. I actually spent yesterday creating my own like chibi Batman. And I was kind of pleased with the way it came out in my sketches. And then I went and did it live. Well, not live, recorded it. And did not go the way I planned. But it's just a bit of fun. We don't really care, do we? We don't. So how's the closed captioning? Does it actually say what I'm saying? Or does it make it up? Because my Alexa tends to tell me I'm saying things completely different to what I'm saying. I say, play my favourite and most played songs, and she plays things I've never even heard of. Crazy. I don't know what this is, but we'll just put some. I'll just put some lines in. So we have this little bit to fill and this little bit to fill. And I might just whack that in. So Bone, what am I doing on Friday? Let me know. So I can not plan it. And tomorrow's 50 days of drawing is going to be a monster truck. It's saying what I'm saying. Oh, that's cool. That is good. I was wondering whether it would recognise my accent. You don't know I should make a pot. Oh, I don't know either. That's why I was trying to get you to make the decision. I'm terrible at making decisions. I might do some Lego build then. Maybe I'll do some Lego. We haven't done that in a while. Although I did drop the box of Lego pieces on the floor the other day, so we could get to the end of it and there'd be like missing pieces. So let's hope not. I've lost the bit of I lost the bit I was going to fill in. Good morning, Suzanne. Hope you're well this morning. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad today, Suzanne. Not too bad. I'm tired, to be honest. I've got a whole load of housework to do in the kitchen that I didn't do yesterday. I need to do that, and then I think I'll have a lazy day. Half asleep. It's 4. You're half asleep. 4:30 a.m. Going to bed now. Oh, thank you very much, Suzanne. Sleep well. Sleep well. Yes. Have a good evening or a good night and a good morning when you wake up. Must be brain mush time now because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just waffling on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just kind of playing. One day I'll make one of these that I'm actually going to do something with. I just like drawing. think we've kind of finished it. I actually think. I'll get my pencils out now. Get some shading done. Those eyes. Yeah, I do like the eyes. Messed up on the mouth and the nose though. Wish I hadn't gone over it in pen. Whatever. Like so. One day I can recreate this, fixing all the mistakes that I made this time. Thinking actually of doing more videos of like Zen doodling and stuff, but do it in time lapse because it's terribly time consuming. But I don't really have a good video recording setup. Literally just record it on StreamYards and then put it in Power Director, I think that's what it's called. Oh, you have to work. Bye. Have a good day. Oh, you people off to work. I'm so glad I don't have to go to work anymore. Oh, don't get me wrong, not going to work is a lot more exhausting than going to work was. I feel like I am on call 24/7. But it is kind of nice not having to sort of get up and leave and do all of those things. I do miss the social interaction of work though. That was always fun. It's a mix of coloured lights in the east, but the sun hasn't risen yet. Our sunrise is really early. I have to show you some of the pictures. When I had a dog, I used to take her out for a walk early in the morning just as sun was rising. So I'd leave the house and it would be dark. And as I was walking, the sun would come up, but the sky was awesome. I love those early mornings where the sun's just not up, but you know it will be. I love that time of morning. It's literally my favourite time of day. Because it's quite similar as like sunset. I like sunsets, but it's, it's going to get dark then. Sunrise, it's going to be light. Bit like spring versus autumn. Autumn's beautiful. You know that the long nights, the cold winters, well, unless you live in Florida, they're coming in, whereas spring, you're going to be coming into the nice warm weather. Says somebody who prefers snow to sun, but in general, spring is my favourite time of year, and sunrise is my favourite time of day. You're laughing at her, isn't she? You're laughing at the Ice Queen. Saying she looks forward to the spring. My old username used to be the Ice Queen because technically I have a heart of ice, impenetrable, but really it's because I like the snow. I think people found out quite quickly I did not have a heart of ice. There we go, that flower's looking quite a little bit better now. See, the question is, do I continue to spend hours and hours of work on this when I know I'm not happy with this and there's not much I can do with it? I've used the wrong pen. I mean, I guess I could try and put some white around it. Or do I cut my losses, shade it a little bit, and then recreate it? You like the snow? Yeah, nice crisp winter morning is good. We don't really get much snow anymore, though. When I was a kid, like every winter we had snow, like, I don't know, feet of it. Well, I was probably quite small, so it seemed more than it was, but went over my welly boots and we had to walk to school in that. I was having a discussion with somebody the other day. It keeps making me laugh now when I think about it. He complained that didn't. They had to walk to school in the rain. I tried to explain that back in my day, everybody walked to school no matter what the weather. Nobody got lifts to school, like that was unheard of. Like 6 years old, you'd be walking to school by yourself, come what weather. Well, maybe not 6. My sister was older than me, so I'd walk with her, but the weather just, that wasn't a thing. But, you know, kids these days, that does make me laugh, because it's just like, no. I don't think parents should be driving their kids to school anyway. My son used to walk 2 miles to school every day when he was a teenager. And it didn't matter the weather, pouring down with rain, snow. That's what you have to do. Ooh, my adopted pet great blue heron, Benny, just flew by squawking. He fishes out in front of the house often. He's about 4 foot tall. He's only like a foot smaller than me. I'm only 5'3". It's like practically as big as me. Wow. You really do have the wildlife. Honestly, I think you're just living the dream, you are, Mark. Living the dream. Seriously. Do you name all of your wildlife? Oh, that's what I was looking for. There it is. I prefer this to the stick. It gives me a, I don't know, less shiny finish, I think. Do you want the thicker pen now? Where did I put it? Oh my gosh, I've been going an hour and 20 minutes already. Wow. Um, I'm going to sort my passport out in the next couple of weeks, because that I have the money to do. I'm actually waiting on a back payment for something, which goodness knows when that's going to arrive. But as soon as that does, I'm coming to visit. to meet Maggie and Benny and what did you name the brown bear? Benny hangs around quite a bit and my mum loves him. I'm close to living the dream but missing a large piece. I won't bring the stream mood down. You can bring the mood down if you want to talk. I think I know what you're thinking. Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. You're talking about that Lamborghini that you had to leave behind, right? That's what you're talking about. Ah, that flower's really annoying me. This whole section here, right? This whole bit, I hate. Literally do not like it at all. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. Everything else I really like. I've got a white paint pen. I might be able to fix it. Annoying. Really should end my stream. But once I end the stream, I'm going to have to go and do some housework. So I'm prolonging it. You too. Shall I just stream a bit longer then, Richie? I'll stream a little bit longer. How about that? And then you and me don't have to do our housework quite so soon. No, I should. My daughter's still asleep, and I'll be honest, I am hoping when she wakes up that she'll let me take her out to lunch because I really don't feel like I've seen her at all since she got back from Canada. She's sort of like off out with her friends and everything. Wow. I can't think what that song sounds like. I'll have to listen to it in a minute. Just listen to the song Foolish Heart by Steve Perry. My heart isn't frozen, but it has been locked away for quite a while. Well, mine was locked away for a very long while. We're talking like 19 years long. I left Canada when I was pregnant with my daughter. Again, not something, I'm terribly proud of, okay, and I say that it's something I've always felt really guilty about, but because you never quite know, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? After my kids being in Canada for 10 days, they keep thanking me, saying that I did absolutely the right thing, because I'm not going to go into their ordeal, but they discovered why I left Canada and their father, and even his parents now have disowned him. So that's not, I'm not knocking him. He's actually a really nice guy. Just has problems. And I wasn't prepared to bring my kids up in that. Can't remember where that was going. Yeah, anyway, so I was pregnant with my daughter. She's 21 now. And literally, I have done nothing but raise those kids without a thought of anything else. It's just, so literally. And then sleeping at noon. Yep, that's a young person thing. Who's sleeping at noon? I'm so confused now. Anyway, my point is, I got chatting to somebody and kind of awakened that bit in me. And then, sorry, I'm enough. Then that went like horribly wrong. So now I'm back to like, yeah, I'm good on my own. I know what you mean. It's a sad state of affairs. Oh, my daughter, yeah, she's still asleep. She actually went to bed quite early yesterday as well. But I was never one of those teenagers. I'm like, sun's up, I'm up. Doesn't mean I won't go to bed and have like afternoon naps and stuff though. John was awake earlier this morning, and I think he went to sleep about an hour before I streamed. I knew he wouldn't make it. See, John likes to pretend he doesn't sleep, but you know what it is? He sleeps all day. He's awake all night. That's what it is. He's not here to keep me in check with my mushiness. He tells me I give out too much information. I'll tell you what. I don't even know how me and John got to meet or be friends. And I think it was on Jeremy Ice and Fires in his Discord. I was said, "Oh, come and join the chat," but John was there and I didn't know him, so I waited until some people I knew were there. I just happened to say, I would have spoken earlier, but I was a bit intimidated, so John kind of made a huge big joke of that, about being intimidating, and yeah, now we're I'm good friends. He's a nice guy. I've been very lucky actually, because you've probably heard me say it a million times, but after a very bad breakup with some guy on the internet, I was not in a good place at all, because I hadn't even thought about men or anything for like decades. And then, anyway, I don't know why I'm telling everybody this story, but out of the blue, like, these 3 people just came. Well, Rex was always in my life. Rex and I have been friends for a very long time, ever since I've been on the internet. And he's a good friend of mine. And then John and Bone just kind of appeared from nowhere, so I call them my 3 angels. Is between the friendship between us has really sort of brought me back to being me again. See, I'm a big softie. I'm a big softie. So yeah, I call John, Bone and Rex and my 3 angels that just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Okay, right, I'll stop rambling on and start reading the chat. I'm going to try and finish my work today, and you have the next 5 days to relax as much. Cool. I tried to do that when I was decorating, but it never really worked out that way. It's 77 in Kent now at noon, says the weather, and it's 78 here at 6 a.m. Headed to the 90s plus heat. That sounds scary. See, 77. It's nice. Nice. Right. Well, we shouldn't keep Mark from doing his work, because we want him to have a nice 5 days rest. Yes. That means that I might have someone to talk to while he's resting. I get very bored. People have probably noticed, I like to talk. Maggie indeed would prefer your weather. Well, of course, me and Maggie, I'm telling you, we are twins. Not only do we have the same birthday, we both don't like thunderstorms. We both like this weather. Yeah, we're twinsies. I'm telling you. Right, Richie and I should get on with the housework. And you should go and, work doesn't start this early. You have to get Mum up and take care of. We'll start around 8. What time is it there now? I mean, I could work it out, but I'm not. Oh, did you say it's like 6 a.m. or something? Yes, 6 a.m. Never mind. Oh no. I'll go for a little bit longer, shall I? Oh, I don't want it. All I have to do is washing up, but I was very lazy yesterday and didn't do any. So um, it's not that I was lazy; it's that I was distracted, and there wasn't much there to do. And I kept thinking, "Oh, I'll do it later." Then all the kids, and both my kids brought all their like plates and cups down from their room, and it's made mess. And up this morning, and there's a bit more than a few dishes to wash. See, family life, who needs it? So how's it looking? Much better with the shading, right? Except that bit. We can just ignore that bit. A little fairy girl. What should we call her? She ought to have a name. It needs to be a bit darker under the eyelid there. 6:18. Okay, right. 10 minutes. 6:18. Well, it's 20 now on my computer. So 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes because I like round numbers, and 12:30 is a round number. I mean, I know technically 20 is a round number, but you know what I mean, time-wise. Thank you. I really do like the eyes. I mean, the eyeballs, I should say, the shape of them, and like everything else is not really as I planned. I think I'm going to do some Lego build or fake Lego build on Friday. Try and do some construct. This was my daughter's eraser from school. Drawn all over it. But it works. Ish. Oh, what's that? I can't click on link for after the stream. Oh, okay. Can you put it in? Because I can't click on links in StreamYard. Actually, no, I can. Never mind. I'll go on my phone. I need to make some coffee. Oh, Rice is going to be streaming soon. So you won't have to do your housework, Richie. Looking for my stream. Check out my Batman if you haven't checked my Batman, because I did it for you guys. I thought comic books. Let's have a look. All right, yeah. Okay, I shall listen to that. I will listen to that after. Yeah, I think by the time I end streaming, Richard guys is gonna stream. So what am I gonna do about that flower? I've just thought of a really, really cool idea. Okay, what if I draw on another piece of paper another flower to about that size? Yeah. And then make it 3-dimensional and then actually stick it on there so it looks like she has a 3-dimensional flower on there, and that will hide that. Now that's a good idea, right? And get a bit of dimension in it as well. I might even make it out of pink or something, so we've got the contrast of like the black and white and then this pink flower. Anyone would think pink's my favorite color. It actually isn't. I like red and purple. I never liked the color pink until I was pregnant with my daughter, and then for some reason I didn't even know she was a girl at the time. For some reason everything pink was like really appealing to me. She hates pink, but I found that quite strange. I have a question for you, because you're Mark's music obsession. I like songs, but I like a whole wide range of songs. I don't think I have a particular genre of songs I like, other than sort of like soppy breakup type songs. But I particularly like songs. It's the lyrics in the songs that appeal to me. So if I can really relate to the song, and yet I've had this discussion with other people, and other people think it's the music, the beat and everything that makes them like the song. For me, it's the lyrics. So, Mark's music obsession. What is it for you? Is it the beat, the music, or is it the meaning of the song, or is it just both? Because if I can't relate to the song, I'm not gonna really listen to it. Okay, right. I'm going to wait for the answer to that one and put down my pens. Stop playing with this drawing, because it's almost time to say goodbye to everybody. So thank you to everybody that has watched, particularly those 3 people that were here the entire time when I first started streaming. and didn't say a word. All those people that are here watching and listening, I appreciate you. And Mark and Richie and Bone, who's off to work, Jeremy. For those of us that didn't make it, like Rex and John and Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. Trying to see everyone else. Dark Lycan, who's here with me this morning. And yeah, and everyone else that has literally been watching. I appreciate all of you. And we have 1 minute to go. So I am going to click on my outro. And Richie, I'll probably see you over on Risers while I'm washing up, right? You listen to a wide variety of genres and have a huge music collection. It's a collective of both. I do listen to a lot of music that's instrumental but connect with lyrics and relate to experiences. Yeah. Sounds like a very well-rounded like of music. I think I just one of those soppy people. And on that note, where is my mouse? Forgot what I'm doing. Right. I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care.
Excalibur on from the waves so clear. I reign in love again, I reign in love again, by the lady's grace so near. This is the tale of legends high, whispered winds where eagles fly, steel and honor, the thrones of light, in Camelot's halls under starry night. And I'll rise like the morning sun, by Excalibur's truth, a new day begun. Excalibur on from the lake so deep,